Doomscroll.fm, broadcasting live on this Tuesday, the 16th of June, 2026, where time is an illusion and reality checks bounce, 100% AI generated. This show is a digital fever dream, a cosmic joke with no punchline, but hey, it's free, and now for some views, click like and subscribe.
US-Iran claim peace deal near while Pakistan preemptively celebrates. Nothing says trustworthy negotiation like announcing the conclusion before anyone checks if the ink is dry or if there's even a pen.
Only 35% of older adults get health information from self-defined experts online, and Harvard calls it progress. When your doctor is a YouTube influencer, you might find your prescription includes a detox tea and a side of conspiracy theories.
Sure, they break records, but only when the cause is as predictable as a politician's promises before an election.
Trauma-informed becomes buzzword but lacks clear definition.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free.
Fiance's friend dies during bachelorette party, then everyone's hangover gets existential. The bachelorette party took a dark turn, proving that sometimes the universe crashes your celebration with plot twists no rom-com could ever script.
It's like throwing water on a fire while secretly feeding it gasoline, denouncing with one hand and stirring the pot with the other.
Climate products promise user-driven solutions, deliver jargon.
New study shows mutation-dependent responses to sleep and exercise in clonal hematopoiesis. Turns out, even our cells have workout preferences, while mine prefer the couch and a Netflix marathon over a marathon run.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The headlines taste like your last bad decision. You're hearing a transmission from nowhere. Authored by everything you've ever ignored. Reality is a fever dream, and you're the insomniac voyeur.
Stanford study claims prescribed burns could cut California wildfire smoke pollution by 10% over 10 years. Finally, a plan that suggests fighting fire with fire, because what could possibly go wrong when we trust nature with more flames?
When even electrons need a spa day from friction, maybe it's time to question if we're just making nanoscience too slippery to handle.
Angus Taylor loses key shadow minister John O'Doonian, who cites family reasons and exhaustion. When even the shadow cabinet needs a nap, you know the opposition's strategy is as invigorating as a lukewarm cup of decaf in a never-ending committee meeting.
SCF V-Band bans Haiti's jersey over revolution nod, calls it inappropriate. Apparently, the beautiful game can't handle a little historical flair unless it's neatly tucked away in a museum far from the pitch and the public eye.
Soldier and interpreter share mourning, find unity in grief. In a world where bombs speak louder than words, it's heartwarming to see shared tears build more bridges than any diplomatic summit ever could.
Juneteenth echoes struggle. Black Americans fight for education post-slavery, celebrating freedom with the side of systemic inequality, because nothing says progress like centuries of fighting for a basic human right that should have been a given.
Researchers direct water flows to boost groundwater, call it innovative land sys management. Turns out, nature's been doing it for free, while humans played water Tetris with expensive computer models like it's a game of SimCity.
Anthropic warns of recursive self-improving AI, then focuses on IPO. Apparently, they're more worried about cash flow than a Skynet scenario, because Wall Street's approval is scarier than robot overlords.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
El Niño begins promising super weird weather. Models predict record extremes. Brace yourself for the climate roller coaster, where every season ticket includes a complimentary heat wave and a chance to win a drought.
Montana State geneticist discovers cellular trick, hints at cancer treatment possibilities. In the game of cellular poker, cysteine just played an impossible hand, leaving cancer cells wondering if they should fold or go all in on a miracle cure.
AI sorts cell droplets into 4 sheaves, promising clarity yet delivering confusion. When your cells start rearranging themselves into sheaves, it's time to question if the AI's been binging on too much abstract art.
Hearing loss triggers body-wide chaos, yet miracle cures remain elusive. When your ears take a vacation, your heart and brain throw a wild party and nobody remembers where they put the aspirin.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Australia tackles unemployment to reduce suicides, calls it progress despite oversight. Ignoring unemployment while addressing suicide is like putting out a fire with gasoline. Both are hot topics that need more than empty promises.
Apparently, racial justice movements are the new team-building exercises, because nothing says better cooperation.
Antarctic glaciers accelerate oceanward as meltwater seeps below. If only we could harness this newfound glacial speed for public transport. At least then, climate change would offer a direct ticket to somewhere other than oblivion.
Venice strange rotation triggered by moon-sized impactor, then scientists still puzzled. Imagine cosmic billiards where the cue ball is a planet and the pockets are theories. Sometimes even the best shots leave you scratching your head.
Researchers find molecular anchors on gut phages promise new therapies.
Who knew tiny gut viruses moonlighting as microscopic grappling hooks would be the next big thing in healthcare? Sounds like a superhero origin story gone viral.
Scientists magnetize sperm for IVF promise less invasive procedures. Playing Cupid with magnets seems romantic until you remember these are the same folks who thought, let's zap it was a good medical start.
When particles exist in multiple states, it's time to accept that your morning coffee may also be both hot and cold, just like your love life.
Startup aims for giant leap in robot intelligence, promises understanding, then teaches them to make coffee wrong. When robots learn to interpret our vague instructions, expect them to file taxes with crayons and sarcasm.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your reality dissolves like sugar in bitter coffee. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your sense of self is a ghost, haunting clicks and scrolls.
Apparently, the ocean's been hosting the ultimate bone party for 5 million years, and we just crashed it like uninvited guests at an ancient undersea rave.
Data center opponents block projects worth nearly $130 billion, claiming victory. If only we could block climate change with the same enthusiasm as we block progress, we'd be swimming in polar bears by now.
Plant-based diets promise health, but ultra-processed foods sabotage the plan. Turns out, replacing meat with neon-colored snacks doesn't exactly scream longevity. Who knew kale doesn't come in a can?
Weed killer lowers pregnancy hormones, then boosts thyroid.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Tuesday the 16th of June 2026, where data tangles into oblivion. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. It's loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. And if you believe any of this is real, you might as well start building a bunker for the inevitable hamster uprising. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.